What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Lions Den. I'm your host, Lou the Lions, right here on this hump day. I'm glad that I'm back. I don't know what is going on with Facebook. They're acting a little shitty. For the ones that don't know who I am, excuse me, let me introduce myself. Let me back on up. My name is Louis Folino. Yep. F as in Frank, Olino. Yeah, I'm Italian. AKA Louis the Lions. I'm a first-time inspirational book author, writer, and motivational speaker, guys. I do have my first book out, guys, on Amazon.com. It is called The Lion's Den of Wisdom, which you guys can find. All right? But I guarantee you, they're not giving no deals. No deals. All right? And when I'm talking about no deals, I'm talking about their prices. You're going to pay up the nose, all right, for a soft cover copy from Amazon of my book. And to mention, if you get it through Amazon, you're not even getting my book signed through them. But if you go through me and you purchase my book through me, I will give you 5 deals for $100. Now that $100, guys, all right, that's for all my books. All right, all my books. There's nothing going to be up more than 100. I might bring my prices down on my second book, but for this being my first book ever that I've ever written my whole life, and I'm proud of it, and I hope it does well, and I hope it helps each and every one of you guys out there, that might be struggling with anger, depression, anxiety, maybe things are going on at home, with the wife, the kids, or just home life, period. Things that are going on at the work, the boss is stressing you out, he or she's just being or, you got coworkers that are just or just anything in particular that just drives you freaking nuts, you know what I mean? I guarantee you, all right, my book is there to help each and every one of you guys to calm the mind down, to be able to look at things differently. There are things that are negative. Yes, the world is full of it and negative people. But we ourselves could only control ourselves, us. We are only, able to control our own mind, our own behavior, our own thoughts, our own words, our own actions towards, people, other people. We cannot control other people's behaviors, but we can control ourselves. And we can control whether or not we want to allow a negative individual or situation, or maybe a place that we're standing in or at or around, to have such a negative effect on us, our day or our night, or being with somebody, that it makes everything 10 times worse. You end up having a bad night. Maybe you're with your date, you lost your date, so now you had a bad night, lost your date, who knows? See what I'm saying? But my book, The Lion's Den of Wisdom, is there to help each and one of you guys. I wrote it. It has my own personal positive quotes that I live by to help me. And I know that there have been a few people that have bought my book in the past. You get what I'm saying? Way in the past. But the ones that have bought my book in the past, they had come back and said, oh my goodness, your book has actually really helped me. I had an argument with my wife, and instead of standing there and argue with her, I decided to just shut my mouth, look at her, agree with her, do what she asked of me, in a positive way and then go about my business without trying to reason, well, why should I have to? You're only throwing more wood on the fire. So, and he realized that. So instead of causing the fire to get bigger and bigger and bigger and to the point where it's just out of control and everybody's out of control, he learned just to read a few quotes from my first book and just take his time and his own peace of mind and moment to say, you know what, oh, whatever you want me to do, I will do it. Kept that locked, did it, and guess what? You know, yeah, he said he went downstairs in his basement because, you know, he has his man cave there. Whatever. I guess that's where he has a lot of his sports stuff hanging up that his wife won't allow him to hang up in, you know, in the house. So he puts it down there and he calls it his man cave. But like he said, when he did what he said, there was no problems. He went downstairs. Everything was peaceful. Everything was nicey nice. You know, there wasn't this, and there wasn't an argument. Everything was a nice night. It was an easy flowing night. And like I told him, I said, that's what you have to do every night, every day. You cannot control her behavior or her actions or her thoughts or her words. But you can control yourself. You can control the way you think, the way you speak, the way you do things. You have the choice to put yourself mentally in a better place by not arguing back. Don't argue back. Yes, son, you're right. You know what, dear? I'm going to do it right now. Get it done. Hey, dear, it's done. What is she going to bitch about? Nothing. Like, you know, like I told him. But, you know, like I said, many people have came back to me and just thanked me. So, for $100, guys, you guys can't beat that price. I'm sorry. For $100, you will get my book. That pays for the shipping and handling of my book. Okay? That pays for a signed signature, an autograph of me in the book. All right? That pays for a positive, personal, one-on-one message from me to you. Okay? That's 4 things. And of course, the 5th thing, guys, the 5th thing is you guys are going to get to see more insight on new videos that I will be posting on YouTube. You also will get a signed picture of the lions, and you will be able to get to ask me questions about my new upcoming book. Yeah, my 3rd book. Not my 2nd one, my 3rd one, because I got plans for the 3rd one, guys. So you might want to stay tuned for that because it's going to be good. I guarantee the 3rd one, my 3rd book is going to be a blast in the past of Louis the Lions. You heard it right. I am thinking about writing a book about myself and my life. I know a lot of people have asked for it in the past. They're like, why don't you write a story about your life? We want to know what your life is about. I've thought about it, and you know, it took me years to come up with this. Because, to be honest with you, it's took me many years to think about writing a book about my life. Because, like I told people, once I do write this book about my life, I am going to try to go out there and try to make it a movie. So, you know, you guys might want to stay tuned for that. It's going to be good. But other than that, guys, check me out right here on Facebook, Louis the Lions, Instagram, Spotify. go to Spotify, go to the search box, type in my name, Louie the Lions, LouieTheLions, and you'll get all my podcast shows, guys, on Spotify. Or check me out on Anchor FM app as well. All right, and if I'm missing one, guys, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, and Anchor FM, guys. 5 social medias where you guys can find me. Also, you guys can find me on Snapchat as well if you guys are looking for me. If you guys have Snapchat. I can't talk today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But anyways, I'm just sitting here chilling. Christopher, I see you. I didn't, I wasn't going to interrupt myself because once I do, I lose my train of thought. I'm sorry. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for tuning in. Jimmy, thank you for tuning in. It really does mean a lot. I don't really get many viewers, as you guys can tell. But it means a lot to me that I get the 2 viewers that I do get right now. Maybe you guys could share my posts, share my page, share my videos, share my ideas of all I want to do as a author, a struggling book author, okay? Living at my parents' house with, other family members, you know what I mean? That's how much struggling I am as an author. But, there's hope. There's hope. There's always hope. You know what? Gotta stay positive, right? Yep, there you go. Anyways, check me out on those 5 social media, guys. I was just playing anyways. But no, I don't live with my parents, but I do live with friends. And I guarantee you, I am struggling as a book author. I guarantee it, guys. Anyways, you guys have a blessed night, and may your day tomorrow be filled with light, love, compassion, strength, inspiration, and positivity. From me to you, I love each and one of you guys, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the ones that have bought my book and supported me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love each and one of you guys. As I always said, I couldn't do any of this, guys, without you guys. Thank you. Much love. I'll talk to you later. I'm out of here. Peace out.